teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live, and finally ready to get into this top high-end mixer. Pick your team. Thank you guys for getting this thing filled up for me. We got super backed up. We had a ton of stuff going on yesterday. I was live from literally noon until like 6 in the morning or something ridiculous like that. So I apologize. I got late on this one. We just had to push it back because we had other stuff in the way. And then pushed it back to this morning since it just got way too late and we still had some spots left. But I knew we could get this one full, and so I apologize for this one taking a little bit longer than expected in the morning. I got home at like 7-ish, I think, like 7 a.m. Went to bed, set my alarms. I originally scheduled this for 11:30. I was like, okay, well, I'll get a little nap in, get up. I woke up and it's like one of those times you wake up and it's like you just know you overslept. Like, I feel like I slept way too long for it to be, like 11 in the morning right now. And sure enough, I look at my phone. I've got like the alarm is still on, but it's like past the point of ringing or whatever. I'm surprised my phone wasn't dead. And look at the clock and it's like 2 o'clock or like 1:45. I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe I just did that. So good news is I was able to get caught up on sleep. So thank you guys for letting me hit some sleep this morning. But I apologize for it taking late. So we pushed it back here, got it filled up. Appreciate you guys filling it. And now we are live and we are ready to go. This one is worth the wait. This break is for sure worth the wait. So we're gonna reward you guys with some heat. So how about that? That's exactly what it was, Derek. That is 100% what happened. So it is what it is. We are ready to roll now, and I am pumped. So let me know who's here hanging out with us. I know Ace Ziegler was waiting on this one. Matthew Novak in the house. Matthew asked, when are we announcing the new store location? I'm not sure the exact date that we're going to be announcing it, but we're working on some stuff right now. to do kind of a big rollout. So it's coming. It's coming soon. We'll start announcing it and doing some stuff before you know it. So I am, we're all really, really, really pumped up about the new store location and the new store itself. We've been in kind of the developing phases right now, and it's gonna be pretty cool. That's all I'm saying. I think that's all I'm legally allowed to say right now without risking getting fired. So it's gonna be sweet. I've been able to be a part of the design process a little bit, and it's gonna be cool. That's all I'll leave you with. What up, Andrew? Let's do this thing. Coop in the house. Let's get my guy. This one is fun. We've got Museum Collection 2024, Inception 2024, Triple Threads 2024, 2025 Tribute, 2025 Cactus Jack. We don't have too much Cactus Jack left, so when you see Cactus Jack, make sure you get in. And of course, the big boy right there, 2024 Topps Dynasty. So let's stop waiting. Without further ado, there is our money mate. You know we're going to need that thing. We're going to start it off. I'm kind of going to go in this order. I'll go Inception, Museum, Tribute, Triple Threads, Cactus Jack, and Dynasty is how I think I want to approach this one. No shortage of heat to be pulled out of every single one of these boxes. Let's get it. Good luck, guys. Man, we had a fun night yesterday. All day yesterday. Oh, we got a patch, too. Let's go. Let's start it off with a patch. We had a fun day yesterday. I'm pumped for this one. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. We're going to start it off with Mason Wynn on a base rookie. Tyler Black, base rookie. Tyler Soderstrom, base rookie. I'm going to get all these sleeved up right now. I really like the design of Inception this year. I'm not going to lie. Throws it back to it has like 2020-ish vibes. I feel like for a little bit there, they got too wild with the design. I don't know. I really like this year. It's just clean and looks good. Let me grab a filler card. I want a big patch here. Let's see. Yoshida base. We've got 13/25. Victor Scott II on the blue rookie. Victor Scott II. Same thing, our Mustang. I think it's the same thing. 13 will be our lowest serial number as of right now. Remember, we're tracking that for the Real Sports Cards summer road trip. There's Jacob Young with a green parallel, excuse me. The unnumbered green parallel. And then we've got our auto. One auto in Inception. Let's see it. I like the fact that we have a patch. Give me something nasty. Oh, that is going to be horizontal. I see some tattoos there. 155/200. That is AJ Smith-Shawver with the rookie patch auto to start us off. A nasty two-color patch there. And the Braves on the board right away. Going to G. Gill. G. Gill closing us out. Grabbing those Braves in there. 155/200 on a pretty nasty patch out of there. And that's a nice little starter hit with our first box of the break. AJ Smith-Shawver. And now we'll go Museum. Like I said, every single box in here with massive, massive potential. Let's see what else we got. My knife is not good enough for these mini boxes. I always end up crushing them. I'll grab a fresh knife for that. 4 mini boxes in Museum. Let's go. Remember, today is the last day to earn points for week 4 of the summer road trip. Week 4. So last day to earn points. They reset tomorrow. They reset tomorrow with a fresh week for week 5. Just gonna we'll go box by box here. All right, let's see what we got here. Good luck, guys. Flip through a little bit of base. We've got the Nolan Ryan. That is 107/199. 155 with the AJ Smith-Shawver is going to be our highest number right now. What up, Bizzle? I did leave the store and I overslept like crazy. So I'm not going to say I'm caught up on sleep. But I was able to get some sleep, thankfully. Our hit is a nice meaningful material patch, 23 of 25, Jordan Walker. It's kind of sweet. Jordan Walker with the patch. The Cardinals going to Tebs. There you go, Tebs, 23 of 25. Nice two-color patch there. I'll get that patch up top. I think it's two relics, and two autos here, I believe. You want to see like a gold framed auto. That's the big dog out of museum. But man, there's all sorts of stuff. There's another thick card. Let's see what we got. Young-Hoo Lee based rookie. And then a little sketch. Mookie Betts canvas collection. Not an actual sketch. This one's printed, but they're still sweet. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers on that sketch there. And we've got, let's see, Sandy Koufax, number 88 of 99 on the color for the Dodgers. A little bit at least. A little bit. Now I'm at the point where I'm not going to be able to sleep at all again today because it's just going to ruin just trash my sleep schedule. If I go back to sleep today, then it's like I'll be up until 6 in the morning again. Next up, I see some pinstripes there. That is 97 of 99. How about Derek Jeter? Or sorry, that's Alex Rodriguez with the primary pieces quad. A-Rod showing up for the Yankees and G. Gill. 97 of 99, Alex Rodriguez. I'll put him up on the showcase. Keep rounding this thing out. Should have two autos now. I want to see a big patch auto or something. Give me a momentous material. There's another thicker card. I like that. J-Dom with the base rookie. There's Gunnar and Buster Posey. We've got Jackson Holiday with the bronze. Those are unnumbered. Unnumbered short print of Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. And let's see here. We have got, it looked like he was upside down. Thought I saw the back of one. And there is a little patch auto action. How about Andrew Jones? The Braves coming through here. 17 of 299. Andrew Jones, triple relic auto. Braves getting two patch autos already in our first two boxes. The Braves going to G. Gill once again. Take those old school Braves as much as we can get them. This one feels light. Like redemption or something. I guess it doesn't have to be redemption. Some of the base autos are pretty thin. Let's see. Yep, it's just a base auto there. Let's see what we got. It's a little more base. We've got the Paul Goldschmidt bronze. Bronze or copper. I forget exactly what the name is. He looks young in that one. His brother might get drafted today. I say might, like he's not going to be a top 3 pick. We've got St. Louis Cardinals Scott Rowland with the on-card auto. That is 13 of 25. Cardinals going to Tebs. There you go, Tabs. 13 of 25. And that actually matches our Victor Scott for the lowest serial number. Scott Rowland, 13 of 25. So we've got 2 with 13 on the lowest number. And that is Museum Collection. Not bad. We'll warm up. We'll warm up here. Up next, what do we want to do next? What did I say? We go tribute next? Let's do tribute. I want to say triple threads. Triple threads, I think, is one of my favorite products in this mixer. Let's go. 2025 Topps Tribute. To be fair, I like all the products in this mixer. Tribute's a great box, too. 2025 Topps Tribute. 3 autos and 3 relics in every single box, and this is where we really start heating this thing up. Come on now. We let this thing marinate, so we need to see some heat here. We've got all the base in tribute is just gorgeous. Randy Johnson. I'm just going to go through and sleeve up all the base right now, just because. There's Yoshinobu Yamamoto. 144 of 150 on the Yamamoto. 155 is still our high number there. And we've got our first hit. It is, that's Cincinnati Reds. That is Joey Votto on the triple relic. 106 of 199 with Votto. Cincinnati Reds here going to Mr. A. Siegler. There you go, Andrew. 106 of 199. We'll just kind of keep throwing some stuff up on our showcase as we go. Then we'll refine it as we get some better stuff here. Got an auto coming up. There is Barry Larkin with the tribute base. From there, Fernando Tatis Jr., 93 of 99. San Diego Padres with the green. Just such a clean product. Such a clean product. Our auto, we've got 63 of 75. Texas Rangers, Michael Young. Michael Young on the Texas Rangers ink. Rangers here, going to Tim Turner. Let's do it, Tim. 63 of 75 there. We'll go up on the showcase, and that is our full showcase right now as we get ready to keep refining it. Mike Piazza base for the Mets. Little Juan Soto base for the Mets again. And some more ink. Here is 186 of 199. We got the Orioles, Jordan Westberg with the Orioles second year ink. Westberg going to Tim Turner. There you go, Tim. Rucker in the house. Rucker back on the app now. I like it. I didn't go live on TikTok with this one. Let's see. We'll knock Alex Rodriguez to get some more ink up top. Never know where Rucker's going to show up. You always got to keep your eyes out. There's Ichiro on a tribute base. We've got Bryce Harper there on the tribute base. And something thicker here. That is Pittsburgh Pirates. O'Neal Cruz with the City Connect patch out of 50. Pirates going to Tim Turner. There you go, Tim. 20 of 50. O'Neal Cruz City Connect. Should be 2 more autos now, I believe. Or 1 more auto, 1 more patch, I think. Mookie Betts with the base for the Dodgers. There's Aaron Judge. All rise. Let's do some Judge ink. Let's pop some Judge ink here. All right, next up is, what is this? That looks interesting. A little stamp, 86 of 99 patch auto. Alex Bregman for the Astros. I like that card. Bregman and the Stros going to Tabs. There you go, Tabs, 86 of 99 with a game-used patch auto. We're getting a handful of pant stripes here. We'll knock Jordan Walker now to get more ink up top. And last but not least, this might be the stamp of approval now that I think of it. We've got Christian Yelich with a base. Jose Ramirez. That's my guy right there on a base. And we have, that is the Aaron Judge stamp of approval. 72 of 150 for the Yankees. The thing about these tribute stamp approvals, they sell well. And Judge is going to be at the top of that list. Yankees going to G. Gill with the stamp of approval relic to knock Joey Votto. And that is our box of tribute, ladies and gents. And now we've got 3 left. Let's really light this up now. Triple Threads, Cactus Jack, and Dynasty are our next 3 boxes. We are going to go triple threads here. There is some nasty, nasty stuff that can come out of triple threads. So glad they brought it back for this season. They skipped 2023. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. What up, WizWits? 100%. We always say, I mean, you got to. You've got to sometimes. And this hobby is always so easy to buy. It is a little bit tougher to take a step back and sell some stuff and just take a breather every once in a while. It's necessary. I've got a whole Zion case full of stuff that it's like, man, I need to get this stuff sold. There's Roberto Clemente, 16 of 99 on a gold. This is sweet Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. We've got a patch on the bottom there. A little bit of base. We've got Tyler Black on the base, rookie. It looks like we have a hit right behind Tyler Black. So Tyler Black base rookie. I'll get that sleeved up also. As long as you guys aren't strangers, that's all that matters. Next up, oh, that's sweet. How about the big hurt? Frank Thomas, numbered 7 of 18 on the Frank Thomas relic auto. The big hurt going to the White Sox. And DJ07. There you go, DJ. Set of 18. That is going to take our money mitt, and it is going to take our lowest serial number as well. AJ Smith-Shawver still the highest serial number there. And we'll knock Jordan Westberg for the time being. And we've got another parallel, then a patch. Sonny Gray out of 149. That is 138 of 149. 155 still the high number to beat. And Kyle Tucker with the patch. 19 of 48. Houston Astros. Another former Astros stud showing up. Astros going to Tabs. And then box number 2. Seriously, Rucker? That's surprising, actually. I know his autos are still selling really, really well. Honestly, it might be an eBay card. It might just end up being an eBay card. All right, let's start off with our patch on the bottom. Oh, that's pretty sick. For a triple relic, Salvador Perez, Bobby Witt Jr., Vinny Pasquantino, 5 of 18. And the triple for the Royals going to Gizmodo on that one. Renzo, that is correct. Renzo says, I know a company named Real Breaks, Real Sports Cards that does eBay consignment. You should talk to them. You should talk to them. They've got good guys there. That will knock the Cardinals for our lowest serial number. We've got 5 as our lowest serial right now. And I'm going to knock the Michael Young for the Scott Rowland, actually. We'll switch that up a little bit. Really good breakers at that place, too. 26 of 125, Davis Schneider rookie for the Blue Jays. And I see our patch coming here soon. Another parallel on the bottom. Brian Reynolds, 77 of 149 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And with that, we've got a handful of base. And our last auto out of Triple Threads. This is 33 of 50. Torrey Hunter for the Angels. Oh, I know some Twins fans that aren't going to be happy. But that's an Angels auto, not a Twins auto. Torrey Hunter showing up for the Angels and G. Gill. I like Torrey Hunter. Nice little patch auto there for the Angels. And that will bring us, guys, to our next 2. How about we get into Cactus Jack and then some Dynasty? Let's see it here, guys. Good luck, everyone. 2025 Topps Chrome Cactus Jack. We've got the 2 packs in here. Fanatics Fest exclusive. Like I said, we only have a handful more boxes left. Torrey does have a nice signature, I agree. We've only got a handful more boxes left. This stuff is so much fun. Just the 2 packs there. Let's see something nasty. Give me something nasty. Good luck here, guys. All sorts of low-numbered color. They did not make a ton of this product. And every single card here is going to be worth looking at for grading, consignment, even the base. We're going to start it off with Corbin Carroll. The Diamondbacks going to Mr. Andrew Siegler. Let's go, Derek. Let's go. Corbin Carroll to start us off. There we've got Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Going to Tabs. I like it, Rucker. We're going to start getting into the season where there's going to be a lot of releases. We've got Topps Chrome coming up on the 23rd. And then I think the floodgates are going to start opening here on releases. There I see a parallel, so we'll go from the bottom. There is Kobe Mayo with a Cactus Jack base rookie. Baltimore Orioles. Going to Tim Turner. It's a good time to be releasing Cactus Jack. Travis just released an album last night. I haven't had a chance to listen to it all the way through yet, but we've got good timing on the Travis Scott. And there is a gold Jose Altuve, 24 of 50. How about those Astros here? Tabs lighting it up with the Astros, 24 of 50 gold Jose Altuve. Nice hit, Tabs. We'll put him right behind the Bragman. And let's see number 2. This is what we need, a super fractor here. We need a super fractor here. It is, looks like it's going to be, oh, we might have 2 parallels there. That might be an orange and a black. Let's see. Oh, nice. We'll start it off with the Paul Skeens Cactus Jack base. Even though it's not a rookie, the Paul Skeens stuff is selling great. Paul Skeens for the Pirates is going to Tim Turner. There you go, Tim. I'm gonna throw this up on the showcase just because I like that card a lot. Paul Skeens base. We've got Trey Turner with the base for the Philadelphia Phillies going to G. Gill. The card is taller than him. Trey Turner for the Phillies. And now let's see what we got here. We are gonna start it off with orange. That is Rhett Lauder, 16 of 25. Orange rookie for the Cincinnati Reds. There we go. A. Siegler. Rhett Lauder, 16 of 25. Rookie. I'm gonna knock the Scott rolling just because I like the Cactus Jack stuff a lot. And then we've got, that is black. That is numbered 3 of 10. 3 of 10, and was there ever any doubt we were going to pull some Guardians heat here with me? Jose Ramirez, 3 of 10, Cactus Jack Black Refractor. That's sick. The Guardians going to Gravy Chunks. There you go, Gravy. That is going to knock the triple Royals for our new lowest number parallel of the break. And that, guys, will bring us into the big dog. 2024, the black refractor on this looks so good, doesn't it? Just looks so good. So our highest serial number, 155. Lowest serial number, 3. And we've got 2024 Topps Dynasty. All it takes is 1 in this break. We've got 1 encased autograph relic or cut signature here. Numbered to 10 or less. Give me a banger. Give me a banger. Good luck, guys. 1 card left in the break. Let's see it. Give me something nasty. We have got... That is horizontal. Nice little red patch. And it is. Good luck, guys. Oh, my goodness. That is gorgeous. Numbered 9 of 10. Mike Trout Dynasty Patch Auto. The vertical on that one, too. That is disgusting. Trout showing up for the Angels. And the closer mojo to G. Gill. That is wild. What a card there. And that, my friends, is why we saved Dynasty for the end. Holy cow. That is going to get marked as our Money Mitt hit of the break. Check that thing out. That white just looks so clean. Dynastic Deed, the teenage debut, makes his debut at age 19. And that, my friends, is how we are going to wrap up our high-end Topps mixer. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with this one. That was a lot of fun. We'll have some special stuff coming on Tuesday, I believe it is, for the All-Star game. So make sure you jump in there. We'll tee some stuff up here soon for Tuesday with some All-Star Game special stuff, but that is going to do it for me today. The Wisconsin boys are live all day, so make sure you get in, hang out with Jay in the afternoon, hang out with, I think it might be Russ in the evening. I'm not sure, but that is going to do it for me, and yeah, we'll call it at that. We'll call it at that. So with that, guys, Derek, I owe you one, my friend. We'll get you back. Let's go through and recap this one. We've got Green, Jacob Young from Inception, couple base rookies, Mason Wynn, Tyler Black, Tyler Soderstrom, and Victor Scott, 13 of 25. From Museum, handful of base to start, Jason Dominguez, Jung-Hoo Lee rookies, the Copper Paul Goldschmidt, Jackson Holiday rookie. It's Canvas Collection Mookie Betts. We've got Sandy Koufax to 99. Nolan Ryan to 199. Well, meaningful material patch 23 of 25, Jordan Walker. A-Rod 97 of 99 on the quad relic primary pieces. And Scott Rowland ink for the Cardinals, 13 of 25. After that, we have tributes, where we've got, let's see, Fernando Tatis Jr. to 99. Yamamoto to 150. We've got the Joey Votto triple relic to 199. O'Neal Cruz City Connect relic to 50. Michael Young ink for the Rangers to 75. And Jordan Westberg ink out of 199 for the Orioles. From Triple Threads, we've got Tyler Black on a base rookie. Brian Reynolds to 149. Davis Schneider to 125. Sonny Gray to 149. Roberto Clemente to 99. Kyle Tucker patch 19 of 48. Torrey Hunter relic auto 33 of 50. And the triple relic here, this is a sweet one. Salvador Perez, Bobby Witt Jr., and the Pasquatch 5 of 18 for the Royals. From Cactus Jack, we've got Trey Turner on a base. All base here. Kobe Mayo rookie. Mason Wynn and Corbin Carroll. All out of Cactus Jack Chrome. And that brings us to our showcase. We'll start it off. We've got Aaron Judge on the stamp of approval relic, 72 of 150, Yankees to G. Gill. After that, Paul Skeens on the Cactus Jack base. Pirates going to Tim Turner. Rhett Lauder numbered 16 of 25. Reds, orange, rookie from Cactus Jack. The Reds going to A. Siegler. How about the big hurt? Frank Thomas on the Triple Threads relic auto, 7 of 18. White Sox going to DJ. There is the Astros. Jose Altuve with a gorgeous gold Cactus Jack, number 24 of 50. Followed by Alex Bregman, 86 of 99. The Astros to Tebs. Bregman tribute patch auto. And then our point scores. We've got the high serial number and a nice break for the Braves. 17 of 299, Andrew Jones triple relic auto, and the AJ Smith Shopper Inception patch auto with serial number 155. That is out of 200. Atlanta Braves going to G. Gill. We've got Jose Ramirez, our low serial number 3 of 10, Black Cactus Jack Refractor. Guardians going to Gravy Chunks, and in our money mitt, no doubt on this one, 9 of 10 on the Mike Trout Dynasty patch auto. So clean. And such a big card there. The Angels going to G. Gill. It says G. Gill's 5th day. G. Gill, welcome to the Real Sports Cards app, my friend. Appreciate you, and congrats on the hit. If there's anything you ever need, just let me know, man. And let me add up our points here to see where we are at on our standings. Remember, today is the last day for week number 4. So we've got G. Gill. Let's see if he's in here. There he is. G. Gill with the money mitt and with the, he had the Braves as well, right? With the highest serial number. And then the Guardians to Gravy Chunks with our lowest serial number. And I'll switch you guys over to the desktop here. So for the week, we've got Ammo taking a lead after yesterday. He's got 42 points and is in the lead for $1,000 break credit. Dave Stevens with 28 for $500 of break credit. And Cooper with 27 with $250 break credit with some people right behind him. So anything can happen today with that week 4 leaderboard. Again, it resets tomorrow, so jump in today. And then we've got our overall rankings. Ammo up top. Jeff Renshaw at second. Matthew Novak in third. That's $5,000, $2,500, and $1,250 in break credit. 4th through 10th each get $100 break credit each. Don't miss out there. And then that ends on September 7th. So literally anyone's game still for the overall leaderboard. It's going to be a fun road trip and a fun summer. That's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you again so much for filling this up and hanging out with me this Sunday afternoon. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you guys back here later. Thanks, everyone.